What's up, everybody? It's Thursday. It's Lore Games.
Whoop whoop.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Dusty Sky, Avery, Rommel, Andrew, Zach, Doc. We got the whole crew here tonight. What?
Hey.
Hey. So this is gonna be good. I don't know what that was, but okay.
What show's that from? Hey.
I know. I just won't say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Is that the one? Is the show with Urkel in it?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't know what this is because now I got it.
No, you gotta go. You gotta go back quite a bit further.
Yeah.
That was a good times. It was
Albert.
No. Well, hey was, but not like that.
No, Fat Albert was hey.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that's Fat Albert.
Yeah.
I mean, I should automatically know this, so I'm sitting this one out. I'm letting y'all figure it out.
Yeah.
I give up. I can't remember. I barely remember what I had for lunch yesterday.
It's what's happening.
Oh man.
There you go.
Rerun.
What's happening?
You know what? I
Wayne,
kind of suspect somebody cheating on that one.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah. What's happening?
No, that's not Dwayne Wayne, but Dwayne Wayne was a different world.
Yeah, it's Dwayne.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
I honestly
That was a good
don't
one,
think
man.
I ever watched What's Happening, to be honest with you. I knew it existed, but I don't think I ever watched
How
it.
did you know? How were you alive in the late 70s, early 80s, and you didn't see that?
No. Wasn't one of the ones that was on my list.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Man,
on my list
Rerun could like pop and lock and shit. I remember that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was Fred Berry. He was originally a solid gold dancer.
Yeah.
So guys, go ahead and click on that link inside a private chat, and we'll hit you over to Owlbear over here, so everybody can hop in.
Sweet.
Oh, I need like another monitor for all this goodness.
And Andrew, do you need your character?
No, I think I actually saved it this time.
Holy crap!
Whoa. Maybe. Hold on. Let me look. Victorian needle tatting. Health avocado chicken salad. Adult table tennis trainer. Yeah, maybe I need it. I'm not seeing it.
Okay.
That's just some of the stupid links I have here. Oh, wait a minute. I saved it over here. I got it.
All right.
All right. I got it.
Awesome. Zach, do you want to take it away and do an intro?
Well, I don't see a link in the private chat.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, because he just joined.
Yeah, I got it. Again.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
All right, thanks. So, Todd beat me to it. Okay, so last time on Adventures in Absurdity, you guys are probably have to fill me in on some of this stuff because honestly, I've been so nose to the grindstone this week that I barely remember my own name. So you received a new job from let's go back to the beginning. Adventure started at a bar, at a notorious bar, famous for servicing the superhero, let's just say the less respectable side of the superpower community. After many different things, you were clued into a specific job from a fellow whose name I honestly cannot remember, so I'm just going to call him Negazuck. And as the name suggests, Negazuck is Hyper Brooklyn's version of Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Travis Kalanick, basically every bad tech bro stereotype rolled into a single obnoxious stew, which is then sucked down through a solid gold straw into a man who's basically every he's the guy who basically the kind of guy who gives capitalism a bad name.
Sure.
And Negazuk, meeting you in his sumptuous office, which is in one of the pylons of the Brooklyn Bridge, owns the biggest social media network in the world, well, in this world and several others, and several parallel dimensions as well, where he uses people's obsession with posting selfies, pictures of their cats, and trying to hawk medically dubious vitamin supplements as a way of building their personal brand, to gather information about every possible living creature within 10 foot of an internet connection. So he's basically like the king of the information sphere. Unfortunately, Negazuk has competition. A former employee has absconded and taken refuge in the embassy of the North Scots, located in downtown Manhattan. The one place in all of Hyper New York where Negazuk's reach where Negazuk cannot reach, because honestly, what's a tech tweet going to do against an army of pissed off Valkyries wielding flaming swords? So he has hired you basically for two things: to go in there, to get into the building, find the traitor, a man named Sardul Singh, who has been described essentially as the Indian version of the most interesting man in the world. So just think the most interesting man in the world, but make him from the subcontinent. So he's basically like awesome in every possible way, but Indian. I thought they get more of a laugh, but all right, whatever. Anyway, so basically, your job go in there if you can, assassinate the guy. If not, take down his business, steal his data, fuck up his shit, and then get out before an army of battle axe wielding berserkers with diplomatic immunity decide to turn into mincemeat. So you made it to the embassy, and you got into the service entrance. And now sorry, I keep forgetting. So now just be aware, this particular session. Sorry, I didn't realize you guys were waiting for access. Now you should have access now. My apologies. All right, so do you see my pointer flicking around on the screen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, so select your tokens and place yourselves here.
Do you just drag your name or something?
I think so. Yeah. So let's say maybe. I don't know. I mean,
maybe it's at the bottom. Those are your tokens, I think.
Yeah, tokens down here.
There.
Characters.
I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't have that either. Because it says players and it says sign in. Do I need to sign in?
Yeah, you need to sign in.
Okay.
All I have is this guy. Nope. Yeah.
All right. God, I don't. All right. Try reloading. Yeah, try reloading your screen. I just added a whole bunch more. All right. Do you see? Hold on. Yeah. So where's? Right, hover your mouse over the bottom. Somebody.
Right here, like right here, like.
Whose screen am I looking at right now? Yeah, characters.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's interesting. I hate. All right, let's roll with it. All right.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Here,
Hold on. Okay. All right. So, do you guys see the? All right. Is anyone else waiting to get in?
No, I'm in. So wait. I just got in. You said place the tokens where?
Anywhere on the screen within the thing. Actually, let me share my screen real quick. All right.
Yeah. Let me stop sharing.
Okay.
Yeah, really, you should share your screen, Zach.
All right. Thank you. Window. Thank you very much. Entire screen.
And Dusty, you probably want to make your character a little smaller, probably about one
All right.
square.
So do you guys see this thing here? This thing at the bottom here. Let's try this.
I see it, but I just see one thing. I don't see.
Yeah, I see like 5 or 6 things. I don't see that many things.
Oh, that's interesting.
Regardless, you could just pick one. Like you can drag. What you do is if you have an object down there, you click on the little sword, and that's the character thing, and then you can click and drag one of those objects. So
when I click on the sword, it says add characters, and when I hit add characters, it says no characters.
Yeah.
It says to click on the add button to add characters.
Click on the add button.
Okay.
This is why I hate online gaming, because of this nonsense.
it's hard. But I've heard Flint was like recommended this. He says it's way easier than Roll20, and it looks it, but it does take. There's always a learning curve with this stuff.
All right. So how do I attach this to somebody?
Yeah, all I see is a squirrel icon in the middle. I got 3 tabs that says new, starter sets, and character.
So if you look at the share screen on the bottom, kind of in the middle on the right, there's like the little 4 windows. If you click on that, then on the top right, there's purple that says add. You can add a token.
Okay. Wait.
I'm a dragon.
All right.
This is
Okay.
I'm a wolf.
Well played, Doc.
I gotta figure out how to make them smaller versus.
I cast magic missile.
Okay, so I got my character done.
Okay.
Where's
So-
Mountain Dew?
Oh God.
So I got my little icon. So what do I do once I got my icon established?
Just put it in this and somewhere. Put it in this hallway right here. Yeah. So this is basically a hallway. We see where I'm circling. So,
I see that, but I got all the character lists like kind of blocking that.
I'll just move it ahead a little bit then. Here, you know what? There you go. There you go. All right. So guys. Short version. What we're doing right now. Yes, Sorblacks. You discovered the pointer.
I'm having an ADD day. Push buttons.
All right. So the purpose of doing this is to test out the. If you draw a dick on there, I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh.
Who's drawing a dick?
No, he's drawing a weapon, the firearm. Good. I'm glad it's the end of the year. What do you expect? I don't know.
Well, it's not even 8:30, and we've already been distracted twice. So we're.
It'll be fun. Everything's fine.
All right. So here's what's gonna. So basically, the purpose of this is basically to test out the combat system. Using the regular. Trying as it would normally be played out, which on a grid-based platform. So just leave you guys there for now, and so here's what happens. So basically, you guys are on the ground floor of the embassy of the Norse gods, and it's basically a standard hallway. There's a bunch of doors. It's not this hallway. This is going to be the combat field. All right, so just ignore that for now. So there's a bunch of doors, and a bunch of corridors leading off left and right. Track lighting on the ceiling, and you hear the sounds of like vaguely of what sounds like Scandinavian pop music, kind of like echoing through the walls, as if someone has a radio playing really, really loud. Now, somewhere in this building is your target. You have to figure out where it is.
Don't forget, we have a bottle of expensive unpoisoned wine too. Forgot to poison.
I forgot to thank you for reminding me. You have your way of getting into in the embassy was claiming that you were delivering a bottle of very expensive wine from a very expensive French cognac, because apparently this guy is so awesome he won't drink anything else but the best.
First of all, I vote that we drink the wine and then pee in the bottle and put the cork back.
Is that what you're going to do?
No, I'm just discussing with my
Because I would love to make you guys roll dex checks for that to make sure you don't get it on before.
eclectic group that I'm with.
All right, seriously, guys, you're in the hallway. What are you going to do?
So anyway, I started blasting.
Probably what you probably want to do, I'm just going to suggest, is like walk somewhere.
Is there an elevator nearby?
There we go.
Possibly. Would you like to explore?
Yes, let's find the elevator. Because I'm assuming he's not on the first floor, right?
You have no idea, but you probably not.
He's probably in the penthouse, guys. Is this his building, or is it a building he's staying in?
It's a building he's staying in.
Okay, then he's probably on the best looking. Is there a concierge desk around somewhere where we can talk to somebody?
This is not the Continental.
What if it was?
Okay, so I just added so I just expanded it out a little bit more. All right, so there might be, but remember you came in through the back door, so if there's a concierge, it's probably in the front.
Yeah. I'd
Well, let's
imagine
find the
like
front.
around the kitchen or something weird.
Or
like
actually, do we want to find the front? Do we want to make ourselves known? Or are we still being stealthy right now?
Look around the corner. Maybe there's a service elevator.
that. Good idea.
Listen to Avery. He's done this before.
I'm gonna go up here and look around the corner.
All right,
Just peek. Just peek.
Yeah, I'm just peeking, just right there.
Damn it, Doc! Stop pissing in the corner. Get your mind on the goal, okay?
so,
Get back in the game.
Okay, you look around the corner, and you see that the corridor turns. Yes, finish, please. Thank you. And all right, give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out how to do this without murdering anybody.
No, let's murder somebody.
I'm here for the murder.
All right, so there's another. So you look around the corner, and you notice these circles are basically doors. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's nothing. So yeah, so the thing goes that way. It ends here, and there is an elevator right there.
Are there any signs on any of these doors, like telling us what's behind them?
There are, but they're written in Norse runes.
You'd probably have to like approach the door to see.
Yeah.
Hey, Todd, did you send people their character sheets?
I have mine.
I can send you yours. Yeah, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right, I want to see what's in that first door. Can I walk up to that first door and open it?
You can.
Or try to open it?
Or does it have a little window in it?
Give me 1 second. I gotta try to figure something out here. There we go.
Avery, I'm pasting it in private.
Thank you.
Perfect. All right, so you go up to. So which door do you go up to? This one.
Turn
this
the
one here?
corner, the one in the middle. Yeah, that one right there.
All right, you go up to the door. You notice that there's a label on there written in the runes of the Elder Futhark, which is the Norse alphabet. Do any of you read? Can any of you read the Norse alphabet?
That's going to be a no for me.
All right. Who among you has the highest? Who among you has the highest intelligence?
That'd probably be me.
Okay.
I have a D10 plus 3.
Do an intelligence check to see if you can decipher it.
5 plus 3 for an 8.
Well, you're not an expert, but when you were a child a long time ago, you read a book of Norse mythology,
Mm.
and it included a section with like a section on Norse runes, and you surprisingly remember it very well, enough so that you're able to translate it, and it says men's room.
Ah. Since I am a man,
Mm-hmm.
I want to open up the door and see if there's anybody in there.
Okay. The door is locked because apparently you need a key to use it.
Need a key to get in. Okay.
Well, yes, it's one of those situations.
Can I force it open?
Do a strength check.
Let's see. Strength. D12 minus 2.
All right.
6 minus 2 for a 4. I don't think that's going to do anything.
You try to twist the knob, but no. You don't. All you do is like strain your wrist for a moment.
Can I knock on the door and ask if anybody's in there?
You certainly can.
Hello? Is anybody in there?
Housekeeping.
Dusty's out here and he's willing to do services.
You hear the sound of grumbling, and then a moment later the door opens.
Oh shit!
Out steps out. Here we are. Out steps what looks to be a 7-foot tall, bearded fellow, wearing like a leather vest, and with massive arms the size of tree trunks.
Why is Avery in the game?
Yeah, a long braided beard, and sitting on his head what appears to be like a helmet with like a couple of small horns poking out of it. He's also wearing around his neck what appears to be a badly knotted tie. He has on a pair of like those old fashioned spectacles with the thick rims, and he's holding a clipboard under one arm.
Okay, this might be somebody we need to talk to.
Looks down at you and says, "What do you want? Why are you bothering me during my 5 minutes of rest?"
We have the boss's what is it? Cognac? What kind of drink is it again?
Cognac.
We have the boss's cognac. We need to find him to deliver it to him. Where is he at?
Which boss are you talking about?
The boss, dumbass. Don't be stupid.
There have been. Oh, okay. You want the boss?
And we got kind of loud with you on that one.
He points around the corner and says, "Take that elevator to the 97th floor."
Thank you very much. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. And let's move.
And so
Should have said, "I am Klaus."
So you go here.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right. I guess there's not going to be any combat that time around. Okay. And you get in the elevator, and I'm going to have to delete all this. So pull your stuff off to the side.
Guys, before we push the button, We said the boss. Isn't this the Norse? Whatever you call it, embassy.
Norse.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
the boss indicate the big boss, the Norse embassy
Like
director?
Odin or something?
Yeah. I thought Homie was locked up in the basement, if I recall.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're not in the basement. You're on the first floor.
Right. So
Well,
should
let's
we be
take the
going
elevator
up
down to the
or
basement
down?
then.
Okay, so the elevator opens up, and you find that even though this building is only about like 7 or 8 stories tall, the usual dimensional engineering is taking place so that it's actually got 103 floors going up, and 15 basements, 15 sublevels going down. And it's they're all written, all the entries are written in Norse runes except for one. Sublevel 3 has like one of those like plastic labels tacked to the side of it that says special project.
Gee, I wonder which button we're gonna push.
Punch it.
Beep.
Okay. All right.
Elevator go down the hole.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So, all right. So, place yourselves somewhere in this corridor here.
Who's this? I'll put him over there.
All right, hold on. Okay, so the elevator goes down, and it then opens up, and you find yourself looking down a very tastefully decorated entrance hall. Basically decorated, and basically it looks like someone when it's painted in very neutral pastel colors. There's a bunch of fine paintings on the wall. There's another door at the far end, right about here. I'll show you if I can draw that. And right there. And sitting on it, inside it is a stool on which is sitting a very, a very what looks like a regular security guard. Big, middle-aged. Is wearing like an ill-fitting shirt and a tie that's just too tight. Has like an ostentatious badge that looks vaguely police-like, but actually has no legal authority whatsoever. Hanging from his side is a nightstick.
Did you say nightstick?
Yeah, a nightstick.
Okay, that's not what I thought you said, but okay.
Also, just so you know, I'm actually again I'm winging it here, and sitting on his head is a weird headdress shaped like a triceratops. He's also wearing like a fake triceratops tail and like fake triceratops, leggings. It's triceratop.
Oh no.
So yeah, again, guys, I'm bringing in characters from the thing.
No, that's good. That's good.
This guy right here, Triceratops, sitting on a stool, kind of half asleep. Before the door into whatever lies beyond. What are you going to do?
Well, if he's sleeping, let's scope him out, see if there's any like dangling keys, key cards,
I say we tiptoe past Looney Tunes style.
I agree.
All right, let's do it.
What's past him?
There's a door, basically a large. There's basically a large door. It's a door. I mean, how do you want me to describe it? It's a square-shaped object attached to hinges with a lock.
Once again, are there any signs or labels or any notification, anything that would tell us what the room could be used for?
Do an intelligence check.
Oh, that'd be me again, guys.
Hey, real quick, you did say the guy was asleep, right?
He appears to be sleeping. Yes.
So can I draw a penis on his face, starting at his ear?
Oh god.
I have a D10 plus 3, and I rolled a 10, so I have a 13 intelligence. Can I stop Romel and slap him in the head?
Okay. Before we get to that, because I really want to see this get played out, because it's going to be funny. It's all help. You notice two things about this room, about this particular room. Well, actually, one thing in particular. First of all, the words "special projects" is stenciled on the door. Also, there's no security camera in here, and you'd think that if there's a special project, there'd be a security camera at the door, but there is not. Now, as far as what Romel's about to do, do a dex check and roll really high.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
All right, what'd you get?
I'm going to be no help here because my dex is a 6 minus 3. So
My dexterity is a 10, and I rolled a 9.
I
we
rolled
all
a
supposed to be
2,
rolling?
so I have a -1.
All right, so you failed. So, Drew, your character fails to stop Rommel from like taking out a pen with and approaching the sleeping Triceratops with a very childlike grin on his face. If anyone else wants to reach out and stop him, now's the time to do it.
I
Nah.
can try. I have a 6. So I got a 3 plus 5 is 8, assuming that's flexibility because I have a plus 5 to
so you
flexibility.
grab Romel's character and you stop him from
Yay.
what probably would have been a very funny, albeit very horrifically destructive for himself act of vandalism.
Oh man.
It's this guy right here. He's like every asshole cop, but he thinks he's a dinosaur.
I mean, seeing that he is asleep, can't we all just jump him at the same time?
Yo, what?
There's like 5 or 6 of us. I mean, what can he do, right?
Why do we need to jump him if
it's a
he's
great
asleep?
idea.
Can't we just?
He's got like
typically have him?
keys and he has who knows what he has. It's got to be valuable stuff. Right?
Do we
Right?
really want to bring attention to ourselves this early on in this story?
Okay, all right.
If he wakes up, maybe we can gang tackle him and strip him down. Strip him down.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna.
Woo!
Strap him down.
Andrew,
Strap.
Yeah.
Strap. I said strap. Strap him
We're
down.
gonna gang something him, all right. Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, y'all thought the penis was bad.
put him. Then we just put him, like, strip him down and strap on him. What?
All right, let's just Tiny Tim this shit and tiptoe to the tulips, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. So who's approaching the door first?
I'll go.
I'll do it.
Okay. That would probably be a dexterity check, or just to see how stealthy you are.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
cool. I got high dex. It's all good. It's all gravy. Let's do this.
I'm a 6 minus 3, so I'm 3 in dexterity.
You're all thumbs.
Horrible at getting.
Hold on, my dice rolled up. Okay, hold on. I got to roll.
Guys, I'm the smart one. I'm not the flexible one.
I got 13 out of 12.
All right. So you basically walk on air. I mean, you move like a cat across a thick Persian rug, or a fly tiptoeing its way across a glass plate. Short version, you reach the door. It is closed. It is locked. And you notice there's a key card slot above the handle. When you look to your left, you see a key card hanging from Triceratops' Triceratops belt.
Mm.
All right, let's swipe that shit.
All right, do another dexterity check. Actually, Todd, what there would just be just be dexterity checks, right? Not like any modifiers.
Yeah, you can just do regular dex. That's fine.
All right, go for it. So yeah. Oh, I always like that. I always like that effect. All
Baller. Right. I got another. 13. I got 12 plus 1.
Okay, so you very gently lift the card off his belt, and what are you going to do?
I'm going to punch it in the door.
Okay, you punch it in the door. As soon as you do, there's you notice that the red light. There's a couple of lights between the at the top of the between the key slot and the handle, and right now it's blinking red. As soon as you slide the card in there, it starts blinking green. The door does not unlock. Instead, when you look at the center of the door, below the words "Special Projects," all of a sudden you notice that the surface of the door seems to start morphing a bit, and a face appears in it, shaped like a bearded fellow with one eye, and wearing a hood over his head. He looks you in the face, as if judging you, seeing all your foul deeds, all your victories and defeats, judging whether or not you are worthy for entry into Valhalla. And then he says the most dreadful words you can think of in any language. Retinal scan, please. And as soon as that happens, Triceratops just kind of like snorts and starts muttering in his sleep, saying, "Oh, what was that? No, I'm not sleeping on the job. Say that again, and I'll shove my horn up your." And he starts snoring.
Well, just a moment, sir.
Is he sleeping soundly enough that somebody could open one of his eyes? And can you move the scanner over to Triceratops' face?
No,
Or does he have to be in front of it?
He has to be in front of it. It's
Does anybody have a spoon?
okay.
All right, team, ideas here.
So we need a retinal scan from a scary-looking Triceratops guy
Basically,
who's
yeah.
asleep.
So you can try and cut. You could try cutting out his eyeballs, but he might object to that. Or you could try, I don't know, persuading him, maybe.
Oh,
Or cook the building and get the system reset.
Or that too.
who's got a high charisma?
Mine is a D10.
You're right, Ramel?
I'm sorry to keep doing that.
I got an idea. Everybody, hide. I'm going to set off the alarm.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Why?
And
Where do we hide?
we need to hide in the room. We need to convince Triceratops that we need to get into the room to hide because there's something going on in the building. How smart is he? How smart is he? Do you think he would fall for something like that?
Well, let's take his intelligence score, which I believe is this thing right here. So no, he's not really that smart. He is really strong though. But I'd say his Todd.
Yep.
Would this be a sign that he's not very intelligent?
Yeah. So think of 30 as around like average human intelligence.
Right.
So he's a little dumb.
So you're basic mall cop who aspires to something better.
Yeah. Like a triceratops.
All right. So where to hide? Well, it's a bare corridor. There is an elevator at the back though, which is open at the moment.
Hmm.
Can
Maybe
everybody
we should
like
set
crouch?
fire to the corridor to really drive this home?
Or we could just overpower him and force his eyeball in that scanner.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think that's going to work with that big lug.
Well, we got a couple of big lugs in our group. Who here thinks like we could take two of you guys? Like Avery's a pretty big guy, and Doc's a pretty big guy.
My
Can
character
we, like-
got a D2 plus D12 plus 2 for strength.
Yeah, I got a
Me
D8
too.
minus 2. So I'm not going to get that far.
Yeah,
I
strength
have a
is
12 plus 2.
well. I have my strength is D12 minus 2, so I might be able to help tackle the guy.
So he's asleep, right?
Never mind, I rolled a 2. So
Yeah, my character has a gun. I'm just going to walk up to him, pull up my gun, pistol whip him really hard.
Oh, okay.
Funny.
wake his ass up.
No, pistol whip, like crack him across the temple, those dino temples,
Okay. So
and then shove his head in the scanner.
Do it, Avery.
I'm going to do it. What
Do
do I roll?
When he gets up enraged, you could do the classic bull thing where you like stand by the door and let him charge you, and then like.
all right. So
Yeah, see, my character doesn't know he's that strong, though. We don't know how strong
That's true.
he is.
That's true.
We don't know this dude. So I have to be like, well, I'm a strong guy. I'm going to hit him with a 2-pound piece of metal. Like, that's going to hurt bad.
Oh,
Yeah, that's going to send a message.
While he's asleep, that's going to rattle somebody so hard I can grab the big balloon and shove his
Wait,
face in the scanner.
I forgot. I do have a stun baton that stuns target for 1 round.
Oh,
Wouldn't I get advantage since he's asleep?
yeah.
yeah, you would.
Okay, let's go with that.
That would be
sorry.
very helpful.
Avery's like, pistol whip with it.
Everyone, like,
Oh, stun him? Yeah,
imagine-
let's do that.
You can still pistol whip him. Just let me stun him first.
I just like the idea that we're all standing in the room and you guys are having a discussion about like I should just pistol whip it. No,
I'm just going to go hit him.
He's like sleeping right next to you.
What's
Okay,
the
so-
chance
Might
that
as
he
well.
would actually
Wait.
be on our side and would help us?
I-
You know?
I have a power tag called Mind Control. Is that helpful?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that would be very helpful.
You take all the fun out of pistol whipping.
Then can I pistol whip him?
You can pistol whip Romel's character at your leisure, okay? That's what
Look, why
he's
don't-
here for.
Why don't we stun him, pistol
He's
whip him, and then
he's
mind
the-
control him?
He's the
Sounds good.
I'm down.
Romel's,
Do it.
Romel's our
That's the
token
plan.
pistol whippy.
That's what we're going with.
That's the plan.
Alright.
Let's do it.
What do I roll to pistol whip him? How hard do I hit him?
All right. So in order, you're pistol whipping him, stunning him, then mind controlling him.
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay, this is going to be combat.
Yes.
Okay, so combat order is going to be all you guys doing what basically is going to be you guys doing what you're doing,
Uh-huh.
and then I do what I do. Okay.
Okay. Do I roll for strength?
Hey, can
Yeah,
I
you
go and like hold the elevator door open in case we need to make a quick exit?
You can if you wish. That would
Okay,
probably
good,
be
because
the
my
best.
strength sucks ass, so I'm not going to be no help in this.
All right. So you take out your laser gun,
It's a pistol. It's not a laser.
whatever, and
Hey, be specific. No, whatever.
roll a.
You know what? It's all metal. It's a Beretta 92.
Oh,
So it's a heavy chunk of metal.
that's actually the gun I have sitting by my bed right now.
Oh Jesus!
No, they're really good. It's just that they're a bit quirky because of the double action. But
Yeah.
I'll talk to you about that afterwards. All right, so Roll an attack. Use your strength because you're trying to hit a guy wearing a Triceratops.
Oh shit! I rolled a 2 plus a 2 modifier 4.
Oh, good. This will be fun.
Okay, so all right, so you how do I put this? All right, you go up and you basically try to hit him, but what you didn't realize is that that headdress he's wearing is actually made out of like actual Triceratops skin, so it's about like 2 or 3 inches thick.
Yeah.
So now if you rolled like a really high, you might have had some effect, but as it was, all you did was basically like tap him on the head.
Yeah.
He grunts, his eyes open behind the shake. He's looking and says, "What the hell are you? Who the hell are you?"
Well,
Now, on that note, we're going to go to the stun baton.
It's like stun him now.
Okay. Do I have to roll strength because that's not my strong suit? Can I do like a very dexterous move and like slide in between his legs and jam the stun baton in his crotch?
Oh,
I figure that's a weak point in the armor.
Okay, so there's a stun baton info right there. I'm going to give that to you because this is supposed to be cinematic combat.
Yeah,
And
there's
beautiful.
nothing that indicates dinosaur armored dick.
All right.
Right.
So for that, I'm going to let you do 2 rolls. First, do a dex save. Do a dex check to see if you can actually pull that off.
I got an 8 of 12.
All right. So you flop that on your back and you slide under his chair. It doesn't smell very nice down there because apparently he
He's got swamp ass.
Yeah, no. Well, he's also been indulging on the sausage and onions hoagies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's chemical warfare. That's a violation of the Geneva Convention.
It's like a Dutch oven under there.
Ooh. Yeah. All right. So so then make a strength check. I mean, you're basically like trying to hit this guy. So yeah.
Oh, a strength check now? Okay.
Well, attack, a regular attack. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got a D8, but then I got a 5. But that's not my. Okay, so I got to land strength, and then I could roll the stun. Is that how it goes?
Yeah. Well, you got to hit him first. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I got a 5 of 8. I guess.
So Todd, what would this guy's AC be?
Well, I mean, that's a good question because his shield is pretty high.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say that basically it's a 7.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
All right, and plus the fact that you're trying to like taser his nads through a chair. So yeah, he looks down, sees what you're trying to do. And basically, like a really mean look appears on his face, and he reaches down, and he grabs you, Doc, by your tentacles, and will throw you across the room as he stands up. So,
Okay.
I'm going to say that
That's foreplay where I come from.
Yeah. Hey, Todd.
Like a Ferengi's ears.
At some point, we really should like draw up character sheets for these guys, so I don't have to wing it.
Yeah. It's on my to-do list. I'm actually literally right now. I have like in front of me like like a character sheet design that I'm working on.
So I'm gonna say this guy. Just going off my own. This guy has a D12, D12 strength. So he's gonna try and but the thing is he's not hitting you. He's trying to grab you. So, let's see. Where's the dice roller? So that's a D6. All right, I'm gonna roll that. All right, Doc, making a pose check. So he's trying to grab you. You're trying to dodge him.
So what? Dexterity?
Yeah, do a dexterity check. Yeah, is that how it works, Todd? Is it AC or opposed? So I should probably look that up right now. Yeah. Okay. Cinematic combat.
What was the question?
Yeah. So are they rolling? Are they rolling against the character's AC or against their opposed check?
I will allow whatever you feel best. Right now, it's against their opposed check.
All right. So, all right then. So,
But that might be changing. So
yeah. All right. So, what'd you get?
Oh, on the decks. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He's got a straight 6. So,
10 on the D12.
all right. So, Triceratops stands up, tries to grab you. You kick against the floor and slide away, and he grabs nothing but empty air. But he's awake now. He sees you guys and says, "Ugh, thieves trying to break in. Well, I've been bored out of my skull. I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to enjoy shoving my horns up your asses."
Whoa! Don't threaten me with a good time, buddy.
You actually say that?
Yeah.
He looks at you like weird and says, "Oh, all right. I'll be gentle with you then." Okay, so
Oh, thank God.
so that was his attack. So Avery, so Zorbalak, you're right there. He stands up, and he is going to attack you next. So it's round 2 now.
Yeah.
So the way it works is you guys go, then I go. So what are you going to do to him?
Dusty, mind control, Dusty.
Yeah, I'm gonna use mind control, but I'm a little confused because it says it has a power die of D4. So I just roll a 4?
Do you have any bonuses on that?
No.
Oh.
All right. Roll.
Stay confident, Dusty. Stay confident.
Oh, okay, I can do this. Never mind. No.
What'd you get?
A 1.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. All right. Yeah, he's not very smart, but he does not. But yeah, you do not mind control him. In fact, all you did was basically like give him an earache. So
Well, that made him dizzy then.
no, it just made him really.
No, an inner ear, man. It's disorientating.
All right, you know what? That's a good catch. So I'm gonna say 1 to 3, yes. 4 to 6, no.
Okay.
Yep.
Baller. Yeah.
So I'm going to rule that he's going to take a -2 to all his attacks.
Oh.
For at least for one round.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay, but so Dusty tried and failed to Kreskin his brains, what little brains he does have, because being a mall cop, he's not exactly known. They're not exactly known for having a lot of brains, at least not in my. Although, if anyone here has actually worked as a mall cop, please know that I mean no disrespect. Yada yada yada. And all right, so who else? So who else wants to try? Who else wants to try something against this guy?
I have my bow staff on me. Can I hurl it at his face in order to try to knock him unconscious?
You can certainly try.
Okay. My bow staff is a D6.
Okay.
Can be used to parry attacks. What do I roll for this?
Just I guess roll. You're throwing that at him, right?
Yeah, kind of hurling it at him. Yeah.
Let me check something real quick. Okay.
My strength is a D12 -2, so I got to.
All right. Well, it's a ranged attack.
Okay.
So you roll your intelligence, because which makes sense, because you're trying to throw this bow staff at a specific point to like knock him out.
All right. My intelligence is a 10 + 3.
All right.
And I roll a 4, so I have a 7.
Okay, you hit him.
All right.
But he gets to make an endurance check. To make an opposed check, which would be his endurance. And I'm going to use my pre-gen as stats, even though they're not even close to being accurate, because I don't want to have. All right. Well, he maxed out, but you still hit him. So roll damage, which will be. Here it is. It's using a staff, right?
Yep. 20.
All right. So staff.
The bow staff was number 20.
No, 20. Okay.
Yep.
That's Razordisk.
Oh, I have it written down as it's on my thing as 20.
All right, hold on. Bow staff. It's 63. No, it's 63. So roll 2d6.
Roll what?
2d6.
2d6. So roll 2 6s.
Yes, and tell me what the numbers are.
1 and 2.
Seriously?
This is Todd's game. It sucks because of him.
All right. Well, you don't really knock him out, but you do give him a headache. So I'm going to say that the -2 now lasts for 2 rounds, and he also takes damage.
Oh,
Can I encourage Dusty to try to do his mind control now that he's like?
Well, Dusty already tried his mind control this turn, so no. Sorry.
oh, you can't use it again.
No, you can. You can try it next turn.
All right, when's his next turn?
After,
Dusty's our only chance here. Dusty.
after
Try.
after I get to go. So, hey Todd.
Yo.
So, I see. So defense class is his DC, right?
Yep.
All right. His AC. Okay. all right. So it's not an opposed check. They actually have to beat a number. Is that correct?
Yeah, probably. I've been neck deep in rules, so like
Okay.
a little hard for me. But yeah, you've got a DC, and so then they could have a DC.
All right. Well,
I think for simplicity's sake, we should just do DC or AC.
All right. So, all right, then that's fine for now.
Yeah,
Okay.
part of what I'm doing now is based on what you guys have been playing. I'm simplifying a lot of stuff. So
So who left? Who left the game? Todd, Drew, Zorblax. Who else is not? Who's not?
Ramel. I think
Ramel, did Ramel leave? Oh no, he's there. Hey, Ramel.
I'm still in it, but it didn't show me on your list. But it's still on here for me.
All right, can you move?
Yeah.
Can you move your? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, also Flan.
Well, now I'm back on your list.
All right, then you're probably because you haven't done anything. Okay. So, who else wants to do something? Ramel, you have anything you want to try against this guy?
I think Ramel's AFK.
Oh, okay then.
That's a screenshot.
Avery, anything you want to do against this guy? Before he does something horrendous?
I've got a gun. I can try to shoot him.
Okay, do an intelligence check. Well, use your intelligence to make an attack.
D8. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, D8. What'd you roll?
A 2.
Oh, geez, we suck at this game.
Yeah, I rolled a toe.
All right. Well, you grazed him. And
I shot him, but it just bounced off that armored head.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else want to try something
Before he kills us all?
Is it a new turn, or are we still in the same first turn?
It's you guys go, then I get to go. So, have any of you guys not done anything?
Romel hasn't done anything.
Well, Ramel's AFK, so that makes it my turn. All right, the man lowers his head. He starts stomping his feet, snorting like a bull. And then like with a roar, he comes rushing forward at you, Zorblax.
Wait, this is me.
Oh, so who's this then?
I don't know, but I think that's where you meant me to be.
So who's this then?
I think it's Ramel.
Oh well, then you know what? Because I want to be nice, Ramel is going to go over here. Zorblax is going to go right here, and Zorblax, he is going to charge you for. Where's my head? Okay, D12 plus 2. Do you know what your armor tier is?
It's blank.
Yeah, I don't think we've actually done that yet. So we'll do a post checks. All right. All right. So he strikes a 9. So you can either try and dodge, or you can just take it like a man. Or
Definitely dodge.
Okay, roll a dodge check and try and beat a 9.
10.
10.
Yep.
Goody. You acrobat yourself away, and he goes rushing past and slams into the wall.
Nice.
So there's a loud crunch.
Boom.
There's a cloud of dust. And when you turn around, Triceratops is turning around towards you. He's got like kind of a dazed look on his face, and there's a large pit that's been gouged out of the wall, and one of his horns looks slightly scuffed.
Damn. All right.
But now it's turn 3. Avery, if you try and mind control him again, I'll give you a bonus because he's now dazed and he's now dazed.
That would be Dusty.
That would be
Mind
Dusty.
control him.
Dusty, whatever. Yeah, all right.
Dusty.
Mind
Dusty.
control now, go for it.
Try it again. Try it again. Can't hear you, Dusty.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got a 3 out of 4 this time.
Okay. But no, add 3 to that.
So 6 out of 4.
Okay. He's going to try and do an opposed check, but using a regular D4. He does not make it. So all of a sudden, Triceratops, who if he'd hit you, probably would have killed you, Zorblax.
Oof.
All of a sudden, he starts blinking. Like a slack-jawed look appears on his face, and suddenly a tremendous amount of drool starts dribbling out of his mouth and splattering on the floor. And he looks upon you. He looks upon you, Dusty, with a look of adoration, bordering on total and absolute subservience. He is your slave. He will do whatever you want without hesitation or complaint.
Very good. Good job, Dusty. Now take him into the bathroom.
I'd like to order him to kill himself, please.
No, we just need his eyeball.
Just need his eyeballs. I don't even know if it's gonna work.
Dude, just open the door.
Okay, all right. I'd like
We're
to.
really
order
trying
him
to make this harder than it should be, aren't we?
Yes, you are. Thank you.
I'd like to order him to put his eyeball in the scanner thing.
Okay.
While you're doing it, order a pizza.
All right.
Tell him to put it on his own MasterCard.
He opens the door for you, and then he sits down in the chair and falls back asleep again.
Thank goodness.
All right. And the door opens, and you see another corridor with two more doors, and then a left turn.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy!
You
Oh, dude.
you seriously shout that?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so the hallway echoes to the sound of Leroy Jenkins. A moment later, a door opens.
Why are we yelling Leroy Jenkins?
It's an old WoW meme.
Okay.
Because why not? I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed fitting.
I don't even play WoW, and I knew that joke.
All right.
Andrew doesn't know anything.
Okay, so you scream Leroy Jenkins at the top of your lungs for some reason. I'm not sure why. A door opens. Then one of the doors open, and out of its steps what appears to be a dwarf, like a Norse, like an ancient Norse dwarf. So long beard, braids.
They call them little people. Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
Keep going.
expletive deleted, you bleep, 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 expletive deleted. And a dwarf comes out. He looks at you and says, "Yes, did you call for me?"
Leroy, my friend, my good buddy, my long lost best friend. How the hell are you, dude?
He looks at you quizzically and says, "Are you the pizza delivery guy?"
Yes, that's exactly who we are. Pizza delivery.
Yeah, it takes 5 of us to deliver a pizza.
Well, where's the pizza?
We left it up on the first floor because we weren't sure if this was the right place to go.
I left specific instructions on the at the front desk to let people in. You know, Leroy Jenkins ordered a pizza. That's what I told him.
Oh,
You're not
well,
bringing-
hell, we got turned around. We came in the back of the building. We never saw the front desk.
Oh, okay. Well, then head back up and get it, please, and I'll pay you.
Dusty mind control.
Dusty mind control.
Dusty.
This guy doesn't have armor. I could try hitting him again.
Well, he has running armor. He's a dwarf. They like armor's like they're they're basically they're what they're
He is wearing armor.
Well, it's like chainmail skirt, but
Hey, what's the name of the guy we're looking for again?
Sardul Singh.
Hey, we've got another order for Sardul Singh. Do you know exactly where he's at so we can take care of that at the same time?
What? Sardul Singh ordered pizza?
No. Cognac. We have a bottle of cognac he's looking for.
Oh, he's been asking about that. Yeah. Of course. Go around the corner, follow the corridor to the end. He's at the center of the maze.
Good thing you didn't ask why the pizza delivery guys are also delivering cognac.
You said it out loud.
Hey, this is dwarf logic here. We're getting past this.
Oh shit! You guys say this out loud? That'd be great.
No, I said it kind of like this to Zorbalak.
Zorbalak.
Okay, I'm going to roll that. So if he gets a 5 or a 6, he hears it.
Oh shit!
Oh great!
Thanks, Avery.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Leroy Jenkins, the dwarf. By the way, guys, thank you for giving that to me. He walks forward, reaches behind his back, and takes out a battle axe.
Great.
Because he's a dwarf and they always have battle axes. And he says, "Wait a minute. Why would pizza delivery guys be delivering cognac as well?"
DoorDash, man.
Yeah.
DoorDash.
Okay, do a charisma check to see if he buys that.
Oh shit! Who's got the best charisma?
Well, charm actually, but yeah.
Same thing.
I've got a D4 -2, so you
I
don't
have a
want me.
D8 -2, so
I have a 10 + 1.
Roll,
There you
Dusty,
go.
roll!
Oh, Dusty.
So 7 + 1 is 8 out of 10.
He looks dubious, but you see him kind of nod slowly, saying, "Sorry, yeah, that makes sense." Huh? They're hiring it, so I guess they're hiring anybody nowadays.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a shitty startup.
Anybody else notice he looked at Zorblack when he said that?
Yeah. So he turns around, walks back to his office, and says, "Yeah, you go ahead. I'll go up and get my pizza in a moment." And slams the door shut.
Whew.
You guys are lucky, man.
Yeah, Avery, shut the hell up, man.
What are you talking about? That was awesome.
Use your inside voice.
This is a secret mission. We use our espionage whispers.
I'm just glad.
Whisper.
Guys, I'm just glad you gave me the chance to do the Leroy Jenkins bit because I've been wanting to do that for a while.
That's great.
Big top.
Oh, good God. All right. So where did you say we were going? Where did you say to head to?
Round the corner and into the center of the maze.
Into the center of the maze.
Yeah.
Is there any way to know how big this maze is?
Well, I'm drawing it right now, so.
Okay. By any chance, is there like a in case of fire map somewhere, especially around the security guard? Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. The security guard's desk. I got the yawns. Fuck me.
Yeah, an
All right.
evacuation plan, right? They always have them on the back of the door at hotels.
Or like in the desk, he's got to have some type of like path. In order to,
Yeah, it's totally a fire code violation.
Yeah, but guys, remember, this is an embassy, so community.
Rules for thee, not for me. Let's go.
Can we check, please, first to see if there's a map at the desk?
What
Map schmap. Let's go, man. We're lucky to be alive. Let's keep this train rolling.
Oh, good God.
Keep testing it. Like, is there a map? Dude, you're going to get us killed.
No, there is not. But yeah, but as you can
map,
see,
hurry up.
basically the place kind of swirls around like so, and then you find yourself at another door. So here's what you notice. Once you get there are other doors on this place, but they're all closed and locked. And basically the corridor turns around, so it's in kind of a spiral like shape. And you find yourself facing until you come to the end, where there's seven other double doors, and all along the hallways as you go, you notice a large number of you notice like those like large glossy photos, like blown up and framed, hanging from the wall in like tasteful, very tasteful ways, showing like kind of like a grizzled Hemingway-like fellow, but Indian. Like, so do any of you guys know who Amitabh Bachchan is?
No.
Nope.
All right, he's basically he's basically a Bollywood star.
Okay.
So think like Harrison Ford, but Indian with like a really cool beard, and like kind of like a really cool older guy. He's wearing a suit but without a tie and an open collar. There's photos of him. One photo
Like the Dos Equis guy, but he's an Indian.
basically, yes.
Gotcha.
So as you go by, you see photos of him like sitting at the baccarat table at the Monaco Casino, cleaning out the house.
Very tasteful.
Yeah, you see him like a photo of him water skiing with three women standing on his shoulders, and him holding a martini glass in one hand. There's a photo of him skydiving without a parachute. Another photo of him freeing a grizzly bear from a bear trap, and the bear like basically giving a big bear hug afterwards before running away. Photos of him
photograph of him freeing a bear, giving him a hug before running away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Photos of him with like beautiful women and handsome men from like every continent, and like quite possibly a number of parallel dimensions.
What exactly is he doing with these men and women in these pictures?
Well, he once ran a marathon because it was on the way. He lives vicariously through himself. He once had an awkward moment to see how it feels. His beard has experienced more than a lesser man's entire body. When it is raining, it is because he is thinking of something sad. His shirts never wrinkle, and in fact, that's true. In all the photos, his shirts are pristine. His blood smells like cologne. And basically, yeah, all this crap right here.
So this is the guy we're looking for.
Yeah, basically, like he's the most interesting man in the world's Indian half brother, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, now before we deliver this bottle of cognac to him, which I'm assuming he will drink, didn't we need to poison it ahead of time?
I don't know. Did you poison it ahead of time?
The offer still stands to drink it and then milk my alien glands.
And replace the cognac with your glanding thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
with my secretion.
Is it toxic to humans?
We've never tried.
I just want this to happen.
Fuck it. Let's roll with it.
All right. So you guys got
It's alien. It's alien spooge. It's got to be toxic to somebody.
Oh, what is happening?
Or is it urine?
Got to be addictive. It's got to be addictive to somebody.
I don't know. At least he doesn't drink sour milk like those one aliens.
Oh, Alienation.
Oh yeah, God, that was a
Great
good
show.
one, man. God, that was a great
Great
show.
show.
Alienation was awesome.
I thought I was.
Mandy Patinkin.
I thought I was left out. Like, oh shit. That
No,
just,
no,
nobody
no.
got that.
Are you
I'm
talking,
with you, my friend. I'm with you.
are you talking about Alienation the movie or Alienation the TV show?
Both.
They
They were
both
both
drink
great.
sour milk. They were both good. I like both.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good. All right, so okay, so you guys pop open the bottle of cognac and you pass it around.
Woo!
All of you just need to make endurance checks because this stuff is like seriously potent. I mean, we're talking about like wine that's basically been aged in barrels cut from fairy wood, and then basically like stored in a cave a mile below ground.
Now, did you say dex check or intelligence
Endurance check.
check? I'm a little bit
Endurance.
smarter than that.
Yeah.
Can I abstain from drinking it?
Did you?
I'm 4 + 1 for a 5. So
I'll let you get Avery, Dusty, because it's you. I'll say yes.
I
Okay,
rolled
I'm
a
just gonna
4,
pass
but
it on,
I still
Dusty.
took a big drink.
Okay, so did anybody beat a 6 or a 7?
no.
Congratulations, you're shit hammered.
All right.
Oh, great.
Shit, hammered. I'm not fucking hammered. You're fucking hammered.
And you now have an empty bottle that is still probably worth more than all you put together because that's just how these things work.
Hey,
Mhm.
Zorlax,
What's up, man?
fill the bottle.
Okay, so I unbuttoned my 70s polyester, very loud bowler, professional bowler shirt.
Let's pull down our pants and see who's got the biggest willy.
Okay.
And then from the area that should be my belly button, this thing unfurls like a vine in the sun.
Doc, save me, spare me the body horror. I'm not drunk enough yet to really appreciate it.
This is role playing game, right? Don't you guys
Yeah.
want to be in the theater of the mind?
Holy shit.
Fine. You know
Shit,
what?
yeah.
Is that your dick?
Fine. Indulge your inner Cronenberg, okay?
Yeah, that's exactly. Oh yeah, it's like Mugwump City. That's exactly what's happening right here. And but the problem is it needs like it needs stimulated. So I whip out my stun baton and just jack it on the end of my.
Your proboscis.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, it's like E-stim. My
Before you do
secretions.
anything, do either a dex check or an intelligence check.
I will opt for the dex check, sir.
Okay.
And that is a resounding 12 of 12.
All right. Congratulations. Instead of like just to make certain you didn't miss and like spew your bodily fluids all over the walls and all over your comrades. Instead, you get it all into the bottle. In fact, you get in so much that it starts to overflow.
Lick it up.
Yeah. Anybody wants a taste? Here's your chance.
What the hell is going on?
That is the weirdest dick I've ever seen, dude.
My dick's in my armpits, bro.
What was that?
Just part of our alien physiology.
Jesus.
It's what we would call a tongue.
I just want to like give credit to the group for actively going off the rails yet staying in the game.
I don't know. I'm drunk and I have a gun. Let's see what goes.
Yeah, we already determined we're all plastered, right?
All right, so
Yeah.
prophylaxis fluids that fill the bottle, you recork it, and you go to the door. By the way, you're all still really shit-faced.
Okay.
Except me.
Speak for yourself.
You're
Speak for yourself.
sober, and apparently you're the only sane man in the group.
Now,
So-
being the only sane, sober person in this group, can I use mind control on everybody else here?
You rat bastard.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. Okay, sure, you can. You'll need to roll separate attacks for each.
This is dangerously sounding like my 14th-year-old birthday party with my stepfather.
Oh, great.
Oh, Jesus.
There was a lot of mind control and cognac involved in that one, too.
I don't want to
Wow.
hear about it.
Don't you tell anybody about Daddy's special time.
All right, Dusty.
So that's how you ended up with the van. Got it.
Dusty, so just to be clear, you want to try and mind control your comrades.
Yes, because
For
they're
what
too
purpose,
drunk.
Dusty? What are you trying
They
to
are
do?
too drunk. They are going to ruin the mission.
He says out loud.
All right, so Dusty, there are
Yes.
there are four. There are what? How many? There are about three other guys there with you.
Yes.
Do three.
In other words, Saturday night for Dusty.
All right, Dusty. Do them. Do
Okay.
mind control checks for Zorblast.
Jesus.
I'm going to give you. All right, Dusty.
Yes.
That was actually pretty good. Look at him. He's
Roll mind control for Zorblast. Okay. Would you-
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I got a 3 out of 4.
Okay, Zorblast.
Yes.
Roll up.
Oh.
Roll an opposing check at a -3 because you're really really drunk and you're also down you're also a quart low.
What should I intelligence?
The intelligence check, yeah.
Okay.
-3.
Okay. So I got a 3 -3 +2, and then I also just realized that due to my faction benefit, I get a +2 bonus. So that would be 4.
Okay, you successfully resist your Dusty's attempt to mind control you. Now we will get to the consequences in a sec. So Dusty, do the same check on Drew's character.
The same thing. I got a 3 out of 4.
All right, Drew, make an intelligence check at -3.
What if my character wants him to control my mind?
Oh my lord.
All right, what am I rolling? Sorry. Intelligence
at
check?
-3.
What?
Intelligence check at -3.
My intelligence is a D10 +3, so
So just a regular 10 then, I guess.
Yeah, just roll it.
a 3. I got a strange feeling Dusty's taking over my mind.
Get your
Yep.
body.
All right.
Not my body.
So yes,
You can have my mind.
all of a sudden you feel an overwhelming urge to do whatever Dusty says, no matter how weird or degrading.
So in other words, a Saturday night.
Exactly. So who's left?
Me.
Who's me? Oh, Avery. Okay. So Dusty, roll a
Yes.
mind control check on Avery's character.
I got a 4 out of 4.
All right. Avery, roll it and do an opposed intelligence check at -3.
I rolled a 1.
Welcome to the show, Avery.
Dusty's character is your god.
That sounds about right.
All right, so Zorblax.
Yep.
For some reason, your character, your comrade, your friend, the man you've gone through many weird adventures with, has tried to mind rape you. What are you gonna do?
It's
I don't
really
know.
Go to the mission, Zorlax.
Huh? Hey man, go
It's
fuck
really
yourself.
Go to the mission.
Just trying to wheeze the juice over here to help all of you on this mission. Honestly,
You-
at this,
You used
Evolving
the
everyone to beat
the
the
mission
shit out of each
excuse
other.
before, man. You can't keep using that excuse on us. To mind
Silence.
control us. Sorry, I'm silent.
honestly, I'm just gonna be like, nice try, homie. Whatever. Honestly, at this point, I don't care. I'm wasted, right? So, who gives a shit?
I think Todd's about to have a heart attack. All right. So, what are you going to do then? Are you going to attack him, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna stun his ass. Fuck it, let's go. Hey, you wanna mind control me, you rat bastard? I just wheezed all my secretion in this bottle for you, and this is the thanks I get. So I'm going for the stun.
All right. So, okay, this is.
Hey,
All
what was our mission again?
Who cares at this point?
Oh,
All right. So, combat. Zorblax.
Combat.
You get to attack him. Attack Dusty with your stun baton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do I need to roll a strength first, or just go straight for the?
I think it's a strength check because you are
I guess
trying to get him.
it's okay. So well, I got a 0. I guess I had D8 minus 2, and I rolled a 2.
Dusty,
Yeah.
Zorblax just tried to jam his stun baton into your face. What are you going to do about it? And bear in mind, you have 2 of your comrades under your spell right now.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I'm gonna say, hey Zorblax, let's take my 2 little minions here and let's go finish this mission, and you and I can split the bounty 50-50.
Oh, is that what you're using? Is that the pickup line you're using nowadays?
Now you're talking, buddy. Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Don't trust him. That's what he told me last week.
All right. So you guys open the door. It's not locked, and when you open it, shining through on the other side, instead of a room, you see what appears to be like a shining portal to another dimension. The smell of expensive cologne wafts through, along with the sound of very tasteful piano music and the laughter of what you assume are women, although you never can tell in this universe.
Zorblax, your mom is in here.
let's go, you dorks. It's the whole reason we're here. I'm out of here.
All right, let's all go through the portal.
All right, I'm not going to draw it out because we're running out of time, and I'm just going to mind's eye it. So you walk through. There's a flash of light, and then you find yourself standing in what appears to be like a combination of Las Vegas lounge and Silicon Valley laboratory. There are banks of computers at which coding in a furious yet surprisingly tasteful way are teams of handsome male techies in Savile Row suits, and women in cocktail dresses. So like techies, but good looking and bathed. I thought I'd get more of a reaction out of that.
Oh, I was waiting for more description.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a long wet bar at one end where you see people on there. You see people who aren't working, just kind of hanging around, talking in the words of Hugh Hefner, Nietzsche, jazz, and sex. There's a small stage at the far end where a jazz band is playing something jazzy. I don't know anything about jazz. There's and in the center of the room is a large table where you see the most interesting man in the world, Indian division, holding court, surrounded by adoring young women and impressed young men, as he's telling a story about how he did something awesome at some place at some time.
Is that Andrew Tate?
No, not Andrew Tate.
Oh my god!
For the record, Andrew Tate is a douchebag.
Yeah, I know. It's just meant to be a joke. My character says something shitty.
Oh, well, all right. So, you say that out loud?
Yeah, he said it out loud.
Oh,
Okay.
silence!
So all of a sudden the band stops. All of a sudden the band stops, like record scratch. Like it's like the musicians like look up and glare at you. The coders in their fine suits and cocktail dresses like look up and glare at you. The people at the bar glare at you. The most interesting man in the world, Indian half brother, Startled Singh looks up and says, "Who said that?"
I pointed at Zorblock.
He raises an eyebrow and he says,
Off from the bottle. Off from the bottle.
"Can I help you, gentlemen? What brings you to my humble
The bottle.
Oh, hey, we are here. The special delivery service by sent a highly important mission from the son of Dracula here to deliver your cognac.
He looks at you and smiles, says, "Ah, I've been waiting for that," and reaches up, snaps a finger. A lady one of his minions comes over with like a little tray, and on which you place the bottle. Brings it over to Startled Singh, who sets it on the table and then reaches out to uncork it. Then he pauses a moment and looks at you and says, "You gentlemen have come such a long way, and it is such a fine vintage. Perhaps you would enjoy the first drink."
Dusty,
Zorblack.
I'm
Hey.
going to use.
Zorblack,
my mind
you're
control.
immune to your own excretions, right?
I mean, I suppose so. All right,
I mean,
chum.
who hasn't drank their own pee? I mean, come on.
All right, chum. Let's pour it up. I'll raise a glass to you, my good friend.
What of your comrades? Surely they would like to partake of this fine vintage as well.
Oh,
yeah,
They would absolutely love a tall.
They're all like,
glass,
yes.
sir.
I'm a 12
Yes.
stepper, man. Sorry.
I'm using my mind control to order Drew's character and Avery's character.
It's
The
like you took
more-
that one scene from Force Awakens and totally turned it into a bar.
the more foam on my drink, the better.
Oh, it's foaming.
I bet
Oh,
it is.
God.
Okay.
When I come out of this, I'm killing everybody.
Dusty, you know the trick. You know the trick about pulling up the cup and like tossing it over your shoulder. Make sure
No,
me
no.
and Avery do that.
No. You've been.
Aren't you
you've
like
been
mind
ordered.
controlled or something?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Shut up.
And then-
Everybody drink.
After he says that, I chime in and I say, "Oh, I'd love to, but I'm the designated driver.
I insist, sir.
I'm the designated driver, though."
Why do I feel like there's
Dusty,
a
pal,
lot of
good
weapons
friend.
being
Look,
thrown
you
together?
can't turn down such a fine vintage as this, sir. It would be monumentally offensive to
But
our friend.
again, sir, I insist that you and yours drink first. And now he's like, there's like a glare in his eye as he says this, a glint in his eye. And you notice that one of his minions pops open the bottle, pours out the contents into 3 clear glasses. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty and then hands them out to you guys, including you, Dusty.
Are you telling us that it's pretty obvious that he's on to us?
Well, what do you think?
I think we're in deep shit.
That would not be an incorrect assumption.
Zorblack, can we send him like any type of like signals on whether or not this shit's going to kill us or whether or not we're going to survive this?
I mean, I've never.
Well, he made the poison. He can also produce the antidote. You just don't want to know how.
Okay. You know what,
Well-
Avery? That statement makes absolute perfect sense.
Did you
I'm
just-
going for it. Let's
did you
do it.
just- Did you? Who just created that? Was that literally just done in Midjourney?
Who do you think?
Yeah,
That was
I just
Dusty.
did it. I
No,
just did it.
okay. Well, there
That
you go.
dude, that's exactly how I viewed it. That's like perfect.
Cool, man.
All right,
All right,
so bottoms up.
You guys are making me want to go get a drink.
Okay,
Oh.
Good God.
everybody
Dear
who was
God, that was the most foul thing.
Okay, guys, who drank it? Who actually drank it?
I had to.
I had to.
All right, everybody who drank it, make an endurance check.
I didn't have a choice. Endurance,
Yes.
Endurance is 4 + 1.
D6.
I'm a 4 + 1, so 5.
1.
Yeah, I don't think any of you guys made it.
I'm dead.
No, you're not dead.
Do I need
First
to?
of all, no. And by the way, Zorbalax, you also have to make a roll, and I will tell you why in a
Okay.
sec.
All right. Endurance? Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 7.
Not good enough, I'm afraid. You need at least a 9, because first of all, you guys drink Zorbalax's bodily fluids, which, ew.
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah,
It
thanks,
doesn't-
Dusty.
It doesn't do anything to you except leave like a really foul taste in your mouth that's going to linger for a couple of days.
Been there, done that. Yeah.
However, the knockout potion that the glasses were laced with, on the other hand, does have a very powerful effect. All used because you failed. Topple over. And the last thing you see before the darkness claims you and you fall into a deep unconsciousness is Sardul Singh standing over you, shaking his head sadly and saying, I'm almost insulted that you are the best that Negazuk could send against me. So insulted. And then you pass out.
Oh, bitch, you're going down.
Well,
Next chance
we're
we
gonna
get,
end it.
you're
And
going down, buddy.
And that's where we're going to end it, because honestly, guys, you guys chugging the jizz of an interdimensional tentacle alien is about my limit of like what the fuck. So
I didn't have a choice.
you broke the DM.
Well,
That's pretty awesome, Zach. That was wicked, brother. That was really cool.
Yeah, all right. How do I? All right, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen now.
There you go. Yeah,
That should be our goal
break the
every time.
GM,
Break
for
the
sure.
GM. Yeah.
What books are you packing in there, Andrew?
I am planning on giving some of my my regulars that come into the store and trade in stuff and buy stuff all the time some Christmas presents.
Oh shit, that's really nice.
I'm giving 4 people some slab books. 2 of them were ones that were put aside for them, so I'm just going to give them to them instead of charging them for them. And then the other 2 are ones that I think the guys might like.
Best
But
comic shop
these
in
are
the world.
these are guys who are constantly bringing stuff into the store and buying stuff. And the Christmas card says "Merry Christmas, thanks for making 2023 a great year." Because I mean, these guys they all helped. You know, they contributed to the store in one way or another.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. So I'm treating them. Hopefully, they'll come in this weekend for my big pre-Christmas Day sale. And if they do come in, I will have a nice little Christmas present waiting for them.
Well, you're putting them in a
Nice.
Gemini mailer too.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Just so if I give it to them wrapped and they take it home, I don't have to worry about them accidentally dropping it. And I've had these Gemini mailers for a while now, and I haven't had a need to use them. So
Wicked, brother. I think that's very cool.
yeah. So thanks for being nosy.
What you're looking at slabbed books. I'm curious what the books are. You can't blame me for being a
This
nerd.
one is Amazing Spider-Man number 182.
Oh wow.
And the other one here is Amazing Spider-Man, I believe, 183.
And they're going to different people?
Yeah. No, well, one's it's a father and son.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't remember which one wanted which, or if one of these was for one of them. But I have been holding on to them for a little while, so I'm going to just give them to them. So
That's pretty cool.
they're good guys. So
That's awesome.
yep. And I'm a great guy. I'm a
You're-
fantastic guy.
You're okay.
I am generally the best there is.
mean, when you're not like sucking out jizz from an alien teat.
Hey, listen,
That wasn't a cheat, buddy.
we've all been there. We've all been there. We've all done it. So,
Hey, really quick, Dusty.
Yes.
Hey, can you hold up that canvas? Let me check out what it looks like on camera. Dusty got these canvases made.
The print itself is very nice.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, cool.
That looks awesome.
that is cool.
But
It's
they
bigger than I
definitely
think.
have. Yeah, I think it's 11 by 14.
Yeah, it's wicked.
But they got kind of messed up in shipping, so supposedly they're going to send me some new ones. But
Okay.
Dope.
Nice.
They look great on camera.
yeah, they're quite nice. But
They look
Little
really
bit, little-
interesting. They look really small, like the way the camera messes with depth. They look like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
5 by 5 or something in your background, but when you hold it up, it's pretty big.
yeah, this one's 11 by 14, and then this one is 8. Well, it's supposed to be 8 by 8, but it's actually 7 by 7. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, when you hold up to the camera, it looks really big. Yep, that's what she said.
all right, let it all out.
It depends on the angle.
Look, Doc isn't even cracking a smile.
The angle is the angle.
Tired today. I had one of those like massive hyper focused ADHD days where like somebody asked me one question and I wrote like a 3-page article in response. Like
Yeah.
my brain's a little zapped.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like, I really did think that like the end of December like was going to be super chill and we weren't going to be doing much, and it's been busy as all get out. I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong, but like, I'm like, oh my god, like crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So we're not doing Nerd Den tomorrow. Is that right?
Well, yeah, Melissa asked me. Well, she was like, it was asking in the way of, you're not doing Nerd Den tomorrow night, are you?
Right.
And I was like, no, I was gonna take it off. She was like, good.
Yeah.
You need to take it off. I was like, all right, fine.
So
The
that's
Friday
when you said,
before.
"You damn right, I'm doing it."
Yeah. She wanted me to take the whole day off. But I was like, no, there's no way. Like, we just got too much to. We're still trying to plan 2020, like Q1 of 2024, and calendar everything, and it's a so much, man.
Well, my wife, when I bought her Christmas present, which is technically not her Christmas present, I bought it for her to give to her for Christmas, but it's her birthday present. Is we're going on a cruise the week after I'm no longer working, which is her birthday week. So technically,
What week is that?
The end of April, the first week in May,
Nice, man. What cruise line?
and Carnival. They run out of Jacksonville. I mean, literally right across.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
across the
Yeah.
river.
God, you guys are so lucky living down there. You can,
Oh yes,
like,
it's
the
wonderful.
cruises, like
If you push your tickets by like a couple of weeks, we might be on the same boat.
I will keep them right where they're at. Thank you very much. We have to do it that week,
Why?
because it's her birthday week.
So what? You can have a birthday present that doesn't have to be on the same day.
Well, I'm giving it to. Well, here's the funny thing. So I bring her the envelope after I printed out the confirmation. I said, "Honey, my goal was to take care of it all before Christmas, so it was going to be your Christmas gift." And she goes, "What about the other thing you told me you were going to get me for Christmas?" And I'm looking at her going, "What the fuck are you talking? I have no idea what you're talking about." And she reminded me, "You were going to replace my tablet, the one that's got the huge crack all down it." And you were going to. I'm like, "Freaking A, I forgot all about it." So we went out this evening, and I bought her a new tablet.
Oh,
So now she's getting everything she wanted for Christmas. And you know what I asked for? Nothing.
What?
I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing.
To be fair, sometimes nothing is good when you're spending thousands of dollars on slabbed books. Sometimes staying and doing nothing is the win.
yeah, I was gonna go nothing too, but then I realized I could write a new computer off as a text.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and looked at new computers this evening while we were at Best Buy. So,
I got a. Basically, the end of the year is always hard for me because Christmas, not a lot of work, so I'm struggling. I'm just trying to scribble as many payments as I can so I can pay my rent next month. But on the plus side, one of my clients sent me a $500. Oh, wait, we're live. Shit, never mind. Forget I said anything. I have money. I am rich. Sorry, I didn't realize you were still rolling, guys.
You're good. It's fine.
Sorry, Dusty, I didn't realize I forgot your commandments.
Dusty's got 10 commandments with our streaming.
Oh, yeah?
It's
Actually,
Yeah,
no.
we can't say them on air because it would get us banned, but they're pretty funny.
yes.
Okay.
Just so you know, guys, I'm actually doing really well. I have more money than I can possibly spend. My life is awesome. It is perfect.
Have a good night, everybody.
Why am I spending time with you bums? That's what I want.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
true. I don't know.
Everybody bought their lottery tickets for this weekend. It's up to like 570 some odd million.
Oh yeah, I usually don't even pretend to like it until it's like at least 500 million.
Not yet, but I will do that tomorrow.
What is with the? I mean, we should talk about what is it with the lotteries? Like they've gone bonanza like crazy the last like 6 to 8 months. Like all of a sudden it's like $1 billion lotteries.
No, it's just the last couple of years. It's because there's all these several ones that are multi-state.
Yeah.
Multi-states are participating in them.
The one that's up to 573 million is a multi-state one. It's the Powerball one.
Yeah.
So
That's why that one gets so high sometimes.
yeah, and there hasn't been a winner in the last 24 drawings, and I think that one they do 3 drawings a week, so it doesn't take very long to get up there. Yeah.
All right, well, we'll have to get one. It's worth $1.
I think they're $2.
They're
It's
$2.
worth $1. This is $2. $2. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Happy Thursday. Happy Lore Games, everybody. That was hilarious. That was awesome. I guess we're doing next week. I think we're doing Lore Games next week. We shall see. But no Nerd Den tomorrow night, so we will see you next week for sure. Everybody, love you. Take care. God bless. And